Panther.
We go wild, get back, gonna slam the red on the 8-track. Man, I go wild, bear back, gonna run the red on the 8-track. We go wild, get back, gonna slam the red on the 8-track. Man, I go wild, bear back, gonna run the red on the 8-track. You record bag stinks, man, scrap that. On my slip mask, man, I got big wax.
We encounter problems in our daily life. We encounter bullshit, not just once in our lifetime, but nearly every second of it, especially on this state called high school. High school is a pretty damn thing. We experience a lot of these wild things. We get to experience these stubborn things, which will pretty much put you in the guidance office. But in this state, we encounter a lot of problems. Problems that will pretty much bring you down to depression. First problem, love life. This is a general term, but a lot of young teenagers, just like me, get addicted to it. You see, for us to be so young and having these kinds of serious relationship might take away our passion. Passion is a good thing. It is good for us to have, and it is good for us to get as well. But why? Why would love life take away our passion? Since we are in a world that money rules above us, all of this system, we always put in our minds that we have to be successful in order to get happy. When we grow older, we have to get a job. But if you ain't happy with your job, you might as well quit. So what's the point? Because what's the point of having these amount of money when you're not happy with it? So here comes passion. In short, you're working, but you are still enjoying this work. But we are talking about love life. This isn't a bad thing either. It can somehow make us happy, or worse. Love life becomes a bad thing for us when we get lost into it. It becomes a bad thing for us when we prioritize it, when we become distracted to it. If we let this bahala na habit to us, we'll pretty much get lost control of it. So what should we do? What is the solution out of this? The solution is huwag kang malandi. We have to keep track on what our goal is. We have to keep track on what our greatest dream, and I will promise you a greater life. Second problem is grades. Studies first. Prioritize your grades. You having high grades makes me really happy. These are the usual lines of parents. Why is grades a problem? Well, we see, it's not really the problem. The real problem is pressure. Students often get low grades, low scores. They might not be able to cope with the system. They might misunderstood or don't actually understood the lessons. And if students bring home low grades, that's when parents butt in. Applying enough pressure to a balloon doesn't make it explode already. But if you apply too much pressure, it usually explodes. Same as the children and students. If parents keep on giving them pressure, granted the use of violence, students tend to explode and burst out mixed emotions. It doesn't really matter if it is sadness, anger, or depression. What matters the most is the outcome. Students try to end their lives just not to feel the pain anymore, because they think that problems will stop coming. They think that their parents will not be disturbed anymore by their low grades. They become closed-minded. But what they don't know is the problems are getting worse. Every day of their waking life, they will feel the guilt. They will feel the anger to themselves. They will feel the pain, and eventually the depression. Their life will be miserable. They will stop spreading love, instead spreading hatred and anger and bad vibes. Just a simple grades, right? This is not just problems for teenagers, but as well as the parents. This is a serious problem. But a lot of parents might not be aware of this. They might not know this. So what to do? Share this video and help spread. Share this video and help spread the information. Shit. The third problem is pimp. A third problem is pimples. Well, I mean, it's not actually a problem. I just want to mess around with my garbage friend. You know, but seriously, pimple is a problem. You know why? People get insecure. People get insecure easily just because of their facial, their physical, and their emotional status. Because this is pretty much a self-explanatory video. That's why I'm bringing this up. Shit. Because you see, a lot of people improve their social status because of their physical looks. And a lot of people feel they're ugly. So here's my advice. If you think you're ugly, think again. But if you really think you are ugly, just think that there are people uglier than you. My name is Sai-san, and that is the top-notch advice on teenage problems 2017. Yeah.
Put my hand on your leg and you smacked it. I guess you were afraid to be passionate, but now I know you get down like Kardashians. Yeah. Does your mama know when she locks the door, you're sneaking out at night? Does your mama know when you're with the girls?